Yes, youngest, richest nigga in the building. Don't make money and see. See, some people say that if you are a rich man, you will dead. If you are a poor man, you will dead. Yes, you better be rich man and dead because you will be with you will die with freshness. If you are a poor, you will die with hunger. And see, like if you get money, you better find fresh girl or nice girl. Don't make ugly family, make fresh family. Youngest, richest nigga.
Abusianfo, me mamu nyina akwa aba eba Freemind family. Me sound so mamo happy weekend. Abusia still on the Ghana 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections. Now sana me kwaso no asem kakra bi ohwo a me pesa me ka ho asem or I would love to address ebia na to you there. Enya asem bia na so to me there I would love to talk about it. Abusia, we at Freemind family, myself and my team, we never and we will never take you guys for granted. Your opinions, your comments, your views, subscriptions, your shares, we will never ever take you guys for granted because we understand the game. We understand it's we nipa ho adwuma ya nipa nso adwen kire no very important because who are at the forefront no se ba se wo chia mpo a ebia ohun se wo chia oma omudi wachi no na ebe hu se wo chia se na be ya obetimi draw attention na watimi make the necessary corrections inti ha no de mo comments ye treating with high priority ye mfa ni agrokra eno ntina video bi a ye be post bia no matter the number of comments that pour in, I try as much as possible to reply to each and every comment. Say free Christo ni ho, say cremoni, say traditionalist, even post say obidi matem kra. It me say thank you because attending I would no, it doesn't change anything about me. It rather make me understand the kind of person you are, your level of reasoning. Say ne be ya mention e bet me making me a better person. Into the matem kra me say thank you because we appreciate each and every comment. And no, we are all co-equals. So udi mechia and non chrese minim nyansa chen and non chrese mabo bra chen and I say and non chrese me ba betro nyansa there be udi mechi because one me message no eya adwen udi mechi because me no na e wa adwen kro udi mechi because you are here to help promote the message say na be ya ibetimi abua ama Ghana for eyi omo adwen every mental slavery mo say na be ya Ghana so ebet me akonkan no just say I am here to teach you sense or I'm here to teach you how to think Debbie but we meet here as free thinkers, we meet here as intellectuals to share ideas and think of the way forward for our country, Ghanaians and our motherland. It's as simple as that. Your Facebook page ne de okwa e ho no enya me nkwa na me administrator ho enti bia wo be comment enya reply bi ho na bia reply no free me. Now so on this channel there each and every reply comes from me. It is met na simple to till 3 a.m. I reply each and every commenter me which you don't see on every channel. And that channel bia na be kona content creator no reply to each and every comment, but we at Freemind family this answer we prioritize your contributions into I try as much as possible to reply to each and every comment. Na nietie ni say eto be bia ya na comments no bi o na enya reply na ebi nso enya reply. Nentia e basa ni say in the first place I don't reply to your comments using the YouTube main application. I reply to your comments using the YouTube Studio app. Nentia me use main application no ne say on say na o video na ads na ya e play no. Me as a content creator no I try as much as possible to avoid watching those ads because it's against the YouTube policy. You as a content creator say o share one kata o videos e share ads on bet me ban because they see it say you are trying to watch your own ads in order to generate extra income for yourself, which is wrong, which is financially wrong. What am I saying here? No, it's against the YouTube guidelines. One share you be able to me ban on channel and I say demonetize on channel because of that. That is why I don't reply your comment using the main YouTube application. I use the YouTube Studio application. Now Studio application will say that here there was some internal filtration system here. ya na commenter atedi kakra ewu ma na say abusive words kakra wom no ya na eta hide those comments inti wo hwe video no dia bia na comment no a show a video na so be say anasa wadwen be you say e dey free mind akan na so bia na me na comment no kra me nsa enkan ye inti eno na the first reason ti a bia na wa nya reply. The second reason, you know, on say let's be frank with ourselves. Any comment bia na ehia reply. It's not every comment that needs a reply. It comment bi o na makan. Now so na me hu say ehia reply bia nti bo say na ma like enko am nka ho hwe na ebi onzo a na ma reply. These are the two instances. Bia na o comment no a filter na me hu. And say bia na me hu na so na ehia reply. It is a when you reply I don't think say bia just a free mind hu na wa ignore me and say bibi sa da bi me nya bi da. Menye bi da because me aha no sabi sani America no enya mo a anka Freemind family nka nya ne say ababedrum pembenso aedroi almost getting to 12,000 following. It's not a joke. Opa yemfa 12,000 people in go football pitches so na share the number of people. It is not a small number. I will never take you guys for granted. Even if you get 1 billion following, I will never take you guys for granted. And a video that me posted here, I went through the comments na me who say obi actually say be muade. Me kasa me use my left hand. I don't respect me muade. Ebusuya enye ade na me mu. Me ma metina ha sabi enya empanifo kasetia and I say me a Ghanaian. So I respect the Ghanaian culture, customs and traditions. Meaning say Ghana there, your left hand is an abominable hand. Apart from sabi apart from sadia no, we don't use the left hand to greet. We don't use the left hand to do anything. As baby we cramp no. They don't know the difference between left and right hand. Ubi who be cramp no the nsa mienu na dedidi. Omo the left and the right na chia de bibia but me a Ghanaian and I mean say Ghana for na me more kasa intino sabi I will have to go with the Ghanaian culture and how we do things. Inti me ma betina ha use me left hand any Ghana for en kasa da me nya bida. Na say na ade ne tie. Kamba na me use no use the mirror settings. On say wogina ahwe mu a image a wo hu no different from say obi hwe wa de wa obi si ho. Mirror image no the inverted version of your image. And say obi so hwe wa ohu the true version of you and a mirror no the inverted version of you. It does mo hwe matade no mu a Freemind family no cramp say adane and go say Freemind family but about Freemind family as in kosi instead say enka say ebase no achia because of the mirror settings. Let me change to the normal settings but me nyesa na me mpesa me yesa because so me changing to the main settings now I find it difficult to give you guys an eye contact and in communication so no you school na mo communication kakra no eye contact is very important when you are talking to somebody or talking to a group of people. Ma asem no eboa ma asem no ewura omomo akwa se oya brand here na wache oba bi ahye kona bi na utu nukua ana se o ma no sweet words on say o ma oba no eye contact na say o ma the sweet words obi hu na ewura ne to the sense obi hu ampo na involuntary na wa hage okra na wa start akese because of the eye contact you give her asem no ewura ne mu in communication no so pe say asem no ekọ audience no mu a eye contact is very important with the mirror settings you know eboa me ema me to keep eye contact. That is why I love this kind of settings irrespective of the fact to say ema and troya no looking otherwise but me penny say because it mean mama nemo build this eye contact you know so me use other settings now say make us na bia na me hwe baby say so yes make us na bia na many face say now so now to me the as me hwe camera no mo now so na kwa say many hwe say emwa yes and you guys will not feel engaged with what I'm saying or what I'm doing. So that is why I love to go with these settings. Eti mu hu me say ya me nsa me enu we no me right hand anyway. Me right hand anyway. It is a minimum kasa na say me ye say ya I me right hand and me use and not a left hand. Tie me ye. Obi a woni me in person bia nim say me bomb me watch on my right and not the left. Me weird me on team as da. Obi abone de wa ha me dem say me bomb me de right me go school na me friends the crab feel say my boredom just no mo dream na George de be crab na ha kwa ya ne won de bibia oye no opposite sa na me tie me ofa taos kwan so na say ko taos me fa mfutu kwa so ofa left me fa right me bibia ya weird me akasa crab me nteme ho ase enti me pesa obeti mase enti wo bo wo de left me de me say me bo no right Inti me right hand ni and me left ni. Inti me nemo kasa na se me say ya. Enya left my na me use so enembum e right hand. Why it is 7 prayers amonti mase enti me ma metena ha e use me left hand any Ghana for nkasa da there be me nya bi da. Sabi mumu be bra mo follow me krampo no mo ye mpanifo chen me. Bebre na omo frame no wo krampo a wo ye 40 years for wom 50 years for wom 64 nyina wom ti me ma metena ha emumani obu okra wo frame ya na wo frame boss na ti saying obi a no frame asa chase asa to ne bottom crab watch me scano na was from a boss. I understand say it's all because of the respect you guys accord me for what I do. Me ti asie pa na me so me bumo pa na so we are Freemind family there, we are all equals. We are all here to learn. Me special than you. Me mpejama beti wa moso da me nyebi da. Ti seven previous meant na ha use me left hand e wa moso da. Why ti mesre se monti masesa e camera settings no e na eya e mamu ehu ne sa. It's as simple as that. Ebusia Yamam Penida John Dramani Mahama after the declaration of the results no Babonti be issued press statement be. Now in his statement assembly of how can ya draw me attention to something which I feel Ghanaians should take it very seriously. Say your parliament and your government make such changes now. And can ebetimi aboa ama Ghana for enya GD e judicial system num Ghana for enya GD e system num na eno so betimi aboa ama Ghana rule of law no aye adwuma. Ti abusua yene ka yentie John Dramani Mahama na sema o kan ya draw me attention to something as we are at the cra draw me attention to no me de atudwa se ne bia ye nyina no ye betimi a kire yadwen e wo ho yentie John Dramani Mahama.
When in 2016, at the end of my first full term as president, I ran for re-election as an incumbent candidate, I respected the will of the people. I conceded, I stepped aside, and I set in motion a peaceful transfer of power because I understood that it was the will of the people. And if we are to progress as a nation, if we are to live up to the inheritance of our history, one for which people have paid the ultimate price, the sacred verdict of the people must be respected. It must be protected. It has been my pledge throughout my time of service as a representative to the good people of Ghana to do exactly that. And that is why I stand before you tonight, unwilling to accept the fictionalized results of a flawed election. My brothers and sisters, it is important to remember that the government that is in power controls all of the state resources and oversees all of the state's institutions. The line he treads between his loyalty to the power that is held by the people and by his own desire to hold on to power can be a very thin one indeed. We went into the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections with assurances from the Electoral Commission and the relevant state actors that it will be conducted in an atmosphere free from fear and that it will be fair, transparent, and credible. Unfortunately, that has not been the case. What we witnessed across the country from Monday, 7th December 2020, exposed a deliberate plan to manipulate and predetermine the results of the election in favor of the incumbent candidate, Nana Akufo-Addo, who, as so happens, controls all of the state resources and oversees the state institutions. Despite all of the ruling party's inducements, use of monetary enticements, and other such schemes on a scale never before seen in the history of this country, the good people of this country understood what was at stake. And it was clear as the results of the votes that were legally cast that the National Democratic Congress won the presidential and parliamentary elections.
Yamam Penida, who is also the flag bearer for the National Democratic Congress, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He has every right to say Ghana for Akwakotuaba. Now say ufili say ye sisi no as in ufili cheated or hon kwan say obe use any legal proceedings or legal ways to seek redress. What yes, your home quite now. So the biggest question, I said the big question is, does he even have trust in the judicial system or system now? And what's it we use to seek redress? You know, does he even have trust in that system? Also, the Kasemunoka said, Nana Adodankwa Egufuado, the president, he controls all the state resources and oversees all the state institutions. And our Tuasoka said, and the loyalty to Tumina Ghana for Eddie Asheninsa and on no selfish interest to, you know, keep all the Tumi to himself and to, you know, try as much as possible to control everything and every aspect of the Ghanaian governance, you know, a very thin line. As in, Ebia on one kasane selfish desire to use certain means to, you know, hold on strongly to each and every system in Ghana and appoint people that he know he can influence to, you know, certain positions and obeti again a stronger grip and the loyalty to Tumi na Ghana for Eddie Ashen in Sasanebea Obama rule of law aye juma Senebea Obama justice system aye juma no a very thin line. Nientia or kasa no me free say enie. Ebusia on say Ghana your three arms of government as in within our democratic dispensation as you see aye practicing. Your three arms of government. You're the executive, the legislature and the judiciary. Yes, omu inano aye independent. Executive no yenyentum say omu ye independent because omu de Ghana for neto Obama omu leader who happens to be the president. Fair enough. Legislature for no so yenyentum say omu so ye independent because omu na eto aba to elect their leader who is the speaker of parliament. Intino so yenyentum say omu ye independent. Now so eba judiciary na are they truly independent? Omampeni biaba ono na o appointed chief justice. Omampeni no and our appointed judges to the bar and all these things. How independent are they and how independent can they be? Because Omampeni biba benwa, he or she will be forced to appoint a chief justice unim se obetimi a influence. A chief justice unim se obetimi a control. In case of any situation, you know, obetimi a influence that chief justice to make pronouncement in his favor. Into how independent are they and how independent can they be? And non can be na ya and ma basa eba or no. The moment the people fail to have confidence and trust in the judicial system, it means the country has failed. In this case, John Dramani Mahama and the NDC people don't even have confidence in the judicial system. It is Sebase. All need confidence in the judicial system to take their matter to them to seek redress, then they'll be forced to use other illegal means to send their message across. And no can be na eya e ma basa basa ye eba country mono. For instance, so the Electoral Commission. Yes, almost you're independent from the government, as in nobody interferes in their affairs. But is it really true? When the president is the one appointing their leader, when the president is the one appointing the chairman or the chairperson of the commission, how independent are they and how independent can they be? I don't think that Emra NDC Emra so omo appointee Charlotte Oseno. NP before by yana almost call appointee Jane Mensah. Intino na say obia pese or appointee obia obetimi a influence. Obia obetimi area abandon in his favor. Obia obetimi a control. And how independent are they and how independent can they be? Enti madwe chireni e was say parliament and government etna say na omo eyi sa ade no free ho. E was say judiciary for no omo ankasa ewo board bia omo appoint omo leader omo chief justice and say omo penny sanso na electoral commission so e was say omo so enya board bia omo appoint omo penny say be ya that thing of the president having to appoint and all these things will fade out and I say ye be yi sa ade na free ho because omo penny bia ni ho a obe appoint obi a wonim say ontimi control to be the chief justice omo penny bia ni ho a obe appoint obi a onim say ontimi influence to be the chief justice omampani bia ni ho a obe appoint obi a onim say ontimi control ontimi influence to be the chairman or the chairperson of the electoral commission They will always appoint people they know they can buy, people they know who listen to them, people they know they can influence, and people they know they can control. And on the my justice system, any rule of law no enye juma. And I Ghana for any confidence in the judicial system and the Electoral Commission. And the moment Ghana for Lucy confidence in the Electoral Commission, the electoral process, and the judicial system, it means the country has failed. It means the country can be plunged into chaos at any given time. Matibas here. It means at any given time, the country can be plunged into chaos, which is not good for the nation, which is not good for our democracy, and which is not good for our governance. It means say the stakeholders, parliamentarians, and the government, Montanasi, Namonwe Saadie ho. Some percent judiciary no air independent. They are stop appointing the Chief Justice and stop appointing judges. Let them do their own thing and let them do their own work. Let them see to their own affairs. Some percent Electoral Commission also are fully independent. They are. Then stop appointing the Electoral Commission chairman and the chairperson. Let them do their own appointments. Let them have their own board who appoint their chairman or chairperson or their leader. Send at least almost a bit. If even not 100%, at least 99% independent. That's the only time that Ghanaians will be able to have confidence in the Electoral Commission, the electoral process, and in our judicial system. Senebeya, Engongo say Obia ofili cheated the biano, or they right channel no, and I said right way to seek redress in Everton chain now or fetch Yakofa any crook means Sibia organizing rebels to be vigilante phobia say. Omo kwa abonten konkwan basabasa ti moma yi na yenka ye homom na as Ghana for no yenwen saade hu na besesa ye mpanimfo no so omo yentimi yenwen saade hu na yentimi emfa baby I was say ye de bibi eto no yemfa nto se ne be ya Ghana ye peace and stability na ye kremu no ye betimi akoso ekremu saa na se yanhwe ye na se saa asem ya makan se yamfa nkwa dwendwin ma wanhwe a dabi no Ghana wanhwe a ye be kwakoto aba ama wanhwe ya ne ya efe no ebe ye time. It's as simple as that. Me do I say wahwe me. Me do I say watie me. My name is Freemind and you're part of the Freemind family. And see you in my next video. Have a nice time, have a lovely day, and enjoy your weekend. Peace, bless up. Bye.